everyone, and welcome to my third plan with me. It is finally a new month, which makes me so excited, but I hate when they have these half purple, half orange thing, but whatever. This is a sneak peek into what last week looked like. It's actually Friday right now when I am filming this. Since it's my anniversary weekend, I just really wanted to make sure that I wasn't stressing about this video, and I just got it done. So, I was pretty pleased with this, and this week I'm going to be a little bit different, just a tad bit different. I ended up making a fall theme, even though I was like so ready for Halloween, period. I made so many Halloween themes. I decided to make a fall one this time. I just could not help myself. So these are kind of all of the sheets that I'm going to be using in this layout. As much as I can put on a printable below, I will. Some of this I can't use because it was something that was created by someone else. So these are the washies that I'm going to be using today. I just wanted to use something orange because there are a lot of orange in this, and all the reds that I had weren't quite as deep as the red that I wanted to. So per usual, well actually not per usual, this is actually my only second time doing this, but I'm marking off the weekend, and sadly I'm back to 2-day weekends, which really does make me upset because I love my weekend. This is my last 3-day weekend unless I actually request off work. So I'll mark that with that washi, and then on the bottom I'm going to use this orange washi, and I will fast forward to what it looks like once it's all done. And again, if you just use a hard edge, you should be able to cut the washi without having to use scissors. Last minute, I decided to use this orange washi. There is a little bit of black in it, so I thought these cute little polka dots would look cute. And then for this week, I'm going to put my decorative boxes on the top and my to-do list in the middle. I don't know why, I just decided to switch it up. My to-do list is normally at the top, so I figured I would just see how this works out. I put my boxes to be long enough to not only cover the box but also the header, because I don't use the morning, day, and night. I know that when I order my 2016 Erin Condren this month, actually, well, October, they don't have those anymore, which will be nice, but I'll probably still cover them up or make my own headers rather than writing them in. I do try really hard to make them perfect, but sometimes it just doesn't work out, and if I'm lucky enough, I can unpeel it and try and make it more perfect. And then once that's complete, it looks like this, and my quote says, "Without change, there would be no butterflies." My friend suggested that quote because the season is changing to fall. So then I'm going to put down my heart to-do list in the middle. So like I said, I normally put this at the top. I'm really hoping that I like this way better, or just to switch it up, like I don't mind it. Once those are all on, I start putting down my to-dos, and the orange already looks good for the October, but I think putting these down definitely look better because the purple ones are still in September, so the more orange you can add, I think really brings all of the colors together and makes it look like more of a seamless layout rather than 2 separate months. I wish they would stop that. I mean, I understand to a certain extent it's their way of showing that like the month isn't changed, but we're about to go into a different one halfway through. So finally, I have all my to-dos down, and I'm just smoothing them down to make sure all the corners and whatnot end up staying down. And next, I'm going to start my sidebar. So I have a new addition. I have macros and daily habits. So if you look at the previous layout, all my macros are at the bottom, and then my daily habits are on the side. So I wanted to switch it up a little bit so I can put something different on the bottom. So I put my macros into one nice little box, so then I'm going to put all of them on the sidebar like so. Really hoping it fits because this was my first time doing this. So I kind of put my daily habits a little bit towards the top instead. I left a little bit of room for washi to go at the top. And then before I put down the macros, I grabbed a little washi sheet to put in between the daily habits and the macros because I know that I did not make the sizes enough to fill the whole box, which I didn't intend to do that. I just wanted a little bit more space to decorate, so I layered those stickers, and this actually fit quite perfectly, and I'm really excited to kind of track my macros in a different way and be able to utilize the down space below all of the days to do something a little bit different. So the next thing that I'm going to work on is my bottom bar below, and this is where it's going to be also a little bit different. Per usual though, I'm going to put down all my hydrates, and then I'm going to use these stickers that I put gratitude. I'm trying to show you guys that I accidentally didn't change the color of gratitude so you can barely see it. I'm going to write over it in the video so you guys can kind of see how you can change that, and it's also a really great way to practice penmanship. So one of the reasons I kind of wanted to talk about why I decided to put gratitude at the bottom, I watched a really great TED Talks about people who are successful and whether being successful makes people happy or are happy people more successful. And probably as you guessed, happiness was before success. So one of their things that they suggested, there was a list of 5 things. Definitely go watch the TED Talks, but I'll touch on the gratitude piece. People who wrote down 3 different things daily for 21 days, I believe it's 21 days, showed a significant more amount of happiness. So, real quick, this is me tracing over the gratitude to show you what it looks like with pen. It gives a really great handwritten feel, even though you didn't handwrite it. But yes, this is going to be my goal, writing something I'm grateful for, 3 different things, hopefully, if I can even fit that much in this box. Probably at least one thing that I'm grateful for every single day. I'm hoping that that will raise my happiness and thus my success. Another thing that they also suggest is meditation, working out. There's a couple other things. I would totally watch that if I were you. I think it's really great. TED Talks are super quick too. So you're not going to be like sitting in front of the computer for another 5 hours. I actually learned a lot from that. I'm going to try and take from it. And then I put down my weekend banner and this adorable freaking sticker that says I love fall. If you want this specific sticker, go to, I believe it's called Free Printables for Erin Condren. It's a Facebook group, and they just make ones and then they share it with everyone. I will link below what her name is and the group if you want to join. There's way more printables, so if that's something you're super interested in, then definitely add that group. I love it. So right now I'm just writing in the things that I'm expecting mail. I'm expecting 2 really happy things, a Libbie&Co mystery box that I was thankful and lucky enough to get. I ordered more stickers from A Peaceful Mind Design. And what else did I order? Oh, boots from Hot Look. They had a sale. I love getting fall boots, so I'm looking forward to those this week. So once I finish my mail section that I normally put in the weekend, for the pure fact, I don't normally write a ton of to-do things on both days. So then I used one of my half boxes to indicate that I'm going to some music show, a symphony or something with my family. My aunt is in town, so I'm just writing this event down. And that also sprung to remember that it's my birthday weekend and I made literally no plans. So hopefully I think of some within the next week. I'm pretty laid back when it comes to that kind of stuff, so I'll probably do like a dinner and go out afterwards. And then I decided to work on my daily habits. They're the same every week. Work out, play with my cat, take my allergy medicine, and clean, I believe. So I decided to try and write my penmanship a little bit better this time. just to make it more cute, and if I have the time to write a little bit cuter, why not, right? So that's what it looked like completed. Besides, I forgot to put play with my cat. I'll add that later. So then I wrote draft fantasy football. I have to do that every Thursday and every Sunday. I almost forgot last week, and I almost played someone again that was injured. So that's fun, right? Next, I added this seriously adorable sticker from that free printables that I talked about in the Facebook group, so I will link that below. I normally get coffee out, like at Starbucks or Dunkin' on Fridays to treat myself, so not only do I not want to spend money on coffee every single day, the calories are a good idea to stay away from every week too. The next thing that I'm going to do is label the shows that I watch. So Big Brother is over. I am devastated, but I'm really happy Steve won. It turned out to be like the best scenario, if you ask me. So right now I'm watching The Real Housewives of Orange County on Monday. Wednesday is Are You the One? And then Teen Mom 2 Reunion is on Thursdays. So I'm putting my new kawaii stickers down that just say TV, and I'm intermingling the colors. And then next I just started looking through this, and I wanted to grab one of the mailboxes to put next to my mail. So I added that right there. This is from AshleighDesigns. Then I flipped through my book just to see if there was anything else I wanted to add at this moment, and I decided to add one of these little plan books to my Sunday. So this is where I'm going to write in like film, plan with me, edit, and upload. And I spelled upload wrong. I have no idea what's wrong with me. I really don't. I mean, I'm really embarrassed about it, but people make mistakes, and unfortunately, this mistake was in pen, and I didn't feel like trying to remove these stickers and or putting a sticker over it, so you just have to deal, people. You just have to deal. And then last week, I forgot to use my freaking Libbie&Co stickers, which I was so sad about. So I put down a yellow payday on Friday, because I do get paid every Friday, which is pretty sweet, I'm not going to lie. And then I'm putting down this adorable food shopping cart, because I need to kind of like pre-plan what I want for lunches and breakfast at work. And then I kind of looked at my August kit, which is one of the good reasons why I don't mind binding kits. I end up not using them all, which literally devastates me, but I can always use stickers for later, so I decided to use one of these flags to mark down that I am done with my diet. Yay! The very wonderful thing about Libbie&Co stickers is that you can remove them and add them other places, so that makes me so incredibly happy. Because my sticker paper that I use, the Digi Orange, once it's down, it's pretty much down. And you do have to use Sharpie on these, because otherwise they would smear. And for the rest of the layout, I just ended up putting a student loan sticker up on the second and adding some little pumpkins, so you'll see that, but I just figured before the video ends, I will just say some housekeeping things. If you like this layout, please like this video. I've kind of based how the layout ended up looking by how many people actually like it. If you want to see updates throughout the week, feel free to follow my Instagram. It'll be below. And again, I will make this printable in the bottom bar below if you guys are interested. Obviously, not all of these stickers can be down there because I didn't make all of them. So whatever I can put down below, I will definitely put down below for you. And finally, I was also thinking, if you guys have any requests, feel free to leave that below as well. Just in case you want to see something other than a plan with me, maybe a haul or something. But anyways, that is about it, and thank you for watching as always. I hope you guys enjoyed and have a wonderful week.